Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to apply the wrapping. This is the wrapping for grip on the lightsaber handle. This one's the lighting stick staccato stick. So I've got one already finished here. As you can see, we're going to do something like this. You can use this wrap on basically any handle. I've got a different lightsaber here. This is the crawler. And you can, if you choose to, you can apply the wrap on that too, but typically the staccato comes with the wrap as an inclusion, and you just gotta apply it if you choose to. Some people might choose to not apply the grip and just use it as is, but my preference is to, it just makes it look nicer, and also it does give you that more extra grip and comfort as well. Okay, so what you do is, firstly you're going to have to work out, well, how much of this tape you need, because this tape is a little bit longer than you need it for. So what I usually do is take this bit, take the end with the removable bit of piece of paper that holds the adhesive, and just trying to work out where do you want it to finish at first, and then just, so you might want to actually best to finish at the back, because it's makes it look nicer and hide it away from the front of the saber, and just sort of get an idea where you need to cut off the tape or the wrap. So you just make sure you just wrap it around. Doesn't have to be too tight, but just trying to give you an idea where you should give you an idea of the length, and then where you think you need to finish off. Okay, so it's about there, right? Because that's where the screw, you don't want to wrap it on top of the screw. So you may want to finish off there. So, but actually, I actually prefer, so this is removal, so you don't want it to finish up or finish up right, over the plummet where you can remove. So start about, I reckon start about here. Okay, so that's where your adhesive is. So go about here, and then go around and around, and so you got about right. You don't have to be, it doesn't have to be perfect now. You're just trying to get an idea of the length that you need, and so you can cut it off. The other way to do it is just cut off bit by bit. But so you probably need about here, and you need a little bit, about 3 cm extra. So it's probably about, I reckon about here. And get a pair of scissors and just cut it on an angle. Okay. Now you got to start from the top, and probably start again at the back here, and just wrap it around tightly, right? Wrap it around tightly so that it holds, because this is not, there's no adhesive here at the start. It's just all holding in place using the grip, or using the tension from the tape, I should say, and just tightly wrap it around like that. Okay. Okay, like that. Getting nicely. There's a little bit I don't like this little bit of crease here, so let's see if I can, yeah, so it's not, okay, let me just, might have to start again. You might have to fiddle around with it a number of times before you get it right. So now angle it a little bit so it would wrap downwards in a downward spiral, right, and just put a bit of tension on it. Yep. So that's nice and tight, right? Nice and tight with plenty of tension. That's starting to look good, right? So that's starting to look good. And there we go, see? So now you're still able to, see it's now at the adhesive sort of at the side, so I want it at the back, so you're still able to turn it a little. Now turn it a little. So there's still a little bit of adjustment you can make before you peel off the adhesive, and just make sure this pomade can be taken out so you're not covering it, just in case you need access to the inside the electronics in the lightsaber there. So like that, you wrap that nicely, turn a little at the back, and then what you do is cut off any well, you could stick it on first and then cut it off, right? So this is sort of at the center of the so the center of the back there, right? And just make sure it's quite tight. Just make sure it's, so just, yeah, you do need to, it's a little bit of fiddly, but you know, it'll be worth it once you get it on nicely. Okay, so that's pretty good. Center the back there. Now peel off this bit of paper holding the adhesive, protecting the adhesive. Peel off like that. Stick it on. And then now cut off the excessive bit. And there you go. There you have it. Nicely done wrap. Very comfortable and gives you a bit of grip. And feels nice on your hand. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and please subscribe.